you've never
Turn right! Turn right!
seen hidden cameras do this. Tonight on Spy TV, when we get a hold of a rigged slot machine, forget calling the gaming commission.
If you hit on the working? Car.
What? You'd better call the cops. And it's every good mother's worst nightmare.
Do not drop the potty!
My son's in that potty.
Plus, we hire a guy to fire people.
They're letting you go. You're fired. Are you crying?
Now, here's the host of Spy TV, Ali Landry.
Welcome to the show, everyone. So glad you can make it. Our first bit takes us to glamorous Las Vegas, Nevada, the U.S. capital of legalized gambling. But when Spy TV's in town, you can bet the fix is in.
If you feel lucky enough to win a brand new car, then step right up. Our Spy TV actor is giving free slot machine tokens to customers at this discount liquor store. The winner drives away in a red-hot exotic convertible sports car. Beautiful girl not included. But this is Spy TV, so this machine, of course, is rigged. And the only person who can win is our agent, Jake. Here comes our first victim now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you have to push the button, I think, in front, then.
Oh, do you? The handle won't work?
What? Let me try mine. Let's see.
Well, if you hit on the kick your ass.
Well, looks like Jake's about to get his ass kicked.
You're not done? Car. Come on.
What? I want it!
Wait a minute.
They said what was going on.
Wait a minute. That was my coin.
What?
Oh, my God.
What happened?
We got a problem here, man. We got to split that sucker. You have to have it.
Unbelievable! Who put it in?
I put it in. He pushed it.
So what did he do it? Wait a second. Tell me what happened exactly.
I put my coin in and pushed it, and he put his coin in and pushed it.
So
I put my coin in first, right?
And it didn't spin.
And then he walked up, put his in and pushed it, and spun, and he hit it.
no, sir. Okay. You saw me put a coin
You
in.
see me put a coin in?
I never saw him put a coin in it. No.
Let's see what happens when Jake steals the car away from our next customer, Kylie.
What happened?
Hey! Mine didn't work. He put his in, pushed it, and won.
No! And I said to you, what happens if you put your token in? Are we going to split it? And you put your token in, you push the button, and you won.
And I won.
Her coin.
No, I want to hear what he...
The coin didn't work right or something happened in the machine. It didn't take it.
She put her
She
coin
put it
in.
in. It was in there.
She put her coin in.
She tried to spin. It did not work.
You said you didn't see nothing.
But I saw you hit and spin.
You said you didn't see nothing.
I saw you hit and spin.
You said you didn't see me put a coin
I
in.
saw you hit and spin.
And it was my coin that was in there. It was my button to push.
So I don't know who I'm supposed to tell who gets the car.
I think I won. I think it was my turn. That was my push.
What, you're saying that I just ran up and took your turn? That's a
Pretty
lie.
much, yes. I wasn't done with the machine.
You hit it, nothing happened, and then I said, well, maybe if I put mine in. I got a brand new sports car.
No, you didn't.
So I got to take a picture of the winner, and then...
We'll sort it out.
What do you think about it? I mean, really.
Come on, you guys need to...
If it was the other way around, what would you be saying?
I put the coin in first.
You were the first coin of the day?
No, I put the coin in before you.
I won a car, guys!
I don't think it's his car, though. It's either my car or we share it.
Do you want it on the weekend? Come here for a second, please. I'm trying to work this out.
Over here. No, I'm not
They're over here. They're not in there.
Okay, let's go get them.
All right. Look, let me tell you what the
What are they at?
consolation prize is.
I think you should call the contest.
The prize is you're on Spy TV. Look into the camera. Oh, yeah!
No, man, I want my car.
We're just getting started, so stick around.
come on Spy TV. It's white, it's fuzzy, and it's the center of controversy.
I turned, someone threw me a bunny. That is not my bunny.
Plus, who let the tree out? When Spy TV continues on NBC. Once again, the host of Spy TV, Allie Landry.
Welcome back. Few things in life are more enjoyable than a walk in the park. That is, until that walk in the park lands you in the middle of an FBI sting operation.
How could a cute, fuzzy bunny possibly ruin your day? Well, you're about to find out. We placed our bunny in the hands of these Spy TV actors, posing as criminals looking to make a drop. Then we called a nearby payphone and waited for people to take the bait.
Are you at the phone? Yes, I'm at the phone. We're bringing the bunny.
Now that's strange, but it gets even stranger when the cops show up and ask some incriminating questions about our mysterious bunny.
Freeze. Don't move. Don't move. Ma'am, can you step back over here? This is Special Agent Kelly. I'm Detective Boyd.
Okay, so we need some honest answers here. Is the first time you've seen the bunny?
That is the first time I've ever heard of the bunny.
Why did you take possession of the bunny when it was thrown to you?
I do not know. I turned, someone threw me a bunny. I caught it. I then presented it immediately to you. I don't know what's in that bunny. I don't know anything about that bunny, except that it's an object thrown at me.
Well, that's looking pretty suspicious.
Yeah.
Do you understand that? Do you understand the position we're in?
Do you usually just pick up a phone that's ringing?
Yes, I do.
We're going to have to get the names of either who was on the phone or who threw you the bunny.
I don't know their names.
Well, you guys are in proximity of the bunny, though.
Yes, we are. Yep. Well, we're just trying to find out how you got possession of the bunny.
The guy came out of the back of the van, threw the bunny at me, and they drove off.
We have no clue about the bunny or anything.
That's what it was.
Okay, well, from our point of view, we see a guy with a bunny. It's just all really suspicious, okay?
Okay, maybe suspicious from your point of view, but we're telling you the truth.
Well,
In that time, I had no time to do anything with that bunny.
What's wrong with the bunny?
That is not my bunny.
Are we in any danger from the bunny?
No, you're in no danger from the bunny. You're going to have to give us the names of who you're working with, either who was on the phone or who threw you the bunny.
He's a pharmacist. I work for the Commerce Department.
Something funny?
No. Oh, no.
If you're looking for answers on who those guys are, who threw the... I have no clue. We got here for a picnic.
Did you recognize the voice that you heard on the phone when you picked it up? Well, okay, we've got two options here.
Yeah, either we can go downtown. That's option number one. We'll work it out down there.
Or you can both be on Spy TV. It's up to you.
I'll go on Spy TV.
Okay, good choice.
All right.
Oh my God.
Spy TV?
No, I don't want to be on Spy TV.
Okay, the bond between mother and son is one that can never, ever be broken. Unless you throw in the diabolical minds of Spy TV, express written consent from the FAA, and a helicopter.
This is Armand. As the youngest of 8 children, he's always felt that he's never received enough attention from this woman, his mom, Julie. Julie thinks she's going on a fun helicopter tour, but instead, she's walking right into a trap, guaranteed to get Armand his mother's full, undivided attention.
Let me ask you a question, okay? Have you ever flown in a helicopter before? No. Okay. And
I gotta go to the bathroom. Can I use that porta-potty?
yeah, use the blue one over here, Armand. Are you from the Vegas area?
I used to live here.
Okay. Hey, don't leave without me.
Don't. Listen at him. Don't leave without him.
While Mom gets the flight plan, Armand steps into this Spy TV porta-potty, disguises himself as a construction worker, and then sneaks out the back door. And Mom has no idea.
Not from the air. So it's going to take its time in doing that. Wait. Hey, wait! Wait, no! Come back! Oh, no! Stop! Wait a minute.
Oh my God, my son's going to have a heart attack.
Ron to Roy. Ron to Roy, do you copy? Roy to...
My
Roy,
son,
do you copy? Oh, we've got static here. You're breaking up. You're breaking up. Ron to Roy. I need you to copy me. There is someone in that porta-potty.
Roger, I'm breaking up.
Oh, no. Oh, I'll lose my job if that falls. And that's not the safest wire. We have to have that repaired.
Oh, my son's gonna have a heart attack. He will. Oh, no. Tell him again.
Ron to Roy, do you copy?
Come back.
Roy, do you copy?
Roger that. We're about to drop the porta-potty.
Can you wave to him?
Come again, say that?
Roger that. We're about to drop the porta-potty.
No, negative. Do not drop the potty. Do not drop the potty. There is someone inside.
No response, roger that. We're going to drop the porta-potty, over.
I'm telling you, there's someone inside the potty. Do not drop it.
Good, hear you.
You're breaking up. Do not drop it. Come here, ma'am. Come. Be careful. Be careful coming down. Be careful. We can't... Okay. Talk to him on the walkie-talkie. Maybe you can reach him. Oh, right there.
Hello, my son's in that potty.
Roger, do not copy. Who's calling, please?
Do not copy. Who's calling, please?
Come on. You guys have got a copy. Her son is in... She's trying to get in touch with you.
My son's in the porta potty. Please don't drop it. Please. Please, my son is in the porta potty. Bring it down. My son is in the porta potty. Please come back. My son is in there.
Julie's not getting through, so we send in her son to clear things up.
What's going on, ma'am?
My son's in the porta potty.
Mom, look.
Oh, you son. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Spy TV, Mama.
You're on Spy TV.
Oh, my God. You. Oh, my God. I can't believe this. Oh, you didn't do this to me.
Now it's time for Spy TV International. The location, Paris, France. A city known for its wine, cheese, and canine-based hidden camera pranks.
Still to come on Spy TV. Nothing's better than getting a new job, unless you've been hired to hand out the pink slips.
They think you're slipping up.
What?
You're fired.
When Spy TV returns on NBC. Once again, your host, Allie Landry.
Okay, everybody knows today's job market is extremely competitive. But just how far would someone go to get hired? Well, as it turns out, really far.
This is Matt. He's here to interview for a position at this executive travel agency. But before he meets the big boss, he gets to know Bob, a lovable 10-year employee of the company.
So it's a travel agency?
But it isn't really like a travel agency. It's more like dealing with a family, almost. That sounds corny, huh? But it's more like, we just get along so well, you know.
You mean as far as like everybody here?
Everybody here, yeah, everybody, you know, downstairs, and especially, it all goes through Mr. Krasnick, the big man. That guy, he's the godfather of my son, I'll put it that way. We had named him after him, Roy Krasnick Stone, and he's, God. So you'll meet him. I'm just yakking on, I'm just going off here. There, oh, speak of the devil. Here he comes.
Nice to meet you. Matthew, however you want to do it.
Everything good, or?
Yeah, I'm
Come
sorry.
here. Here, where's the sugar? Right here. All right.
I'm sorry, you've been pending?
Oh, yeah, we're just, getting to know Matt a little bit and everything. So.
Now that everyone knows each other, it's time for the interview to begin.
So what have you been doing off the top of your head?
Lately, well, my last job, I was working at a bank for about 10 months. And then,
So stop right there. In what position?
I was a teller, senior teller.
So dealing with people every day?
All day long. That's all I do is basically work with people, give them their money. And
I don't know how much Bob told you, but it's pretty much like, well, we got a South Africa trip coming up. Who wants to go? If you get that position, you'll be in a rotation of like 5, 6 guys that do that go off and just, I'm sure he told you, kind of pave the way.
Yeah, no, that sounds very cool.
It's looking pretty good for Matt, but Roy's got one more thing to ask.
I have a problem with Bob. He's a great guy. I'm sure you picked that right up.
Bob right here?
Yeah, this Bob. It's a little complicated, but just some things he's done have actually added up to some business loss for us. But I'm one of his best friends. I'm a godfather of his kid. I can't tell him myself.
So you want me to fire him?
Well, yes, more or less.
Now that Matt's got his orders, let's see what he does.
So, how'd it go, buddy?
It went good.
Yeah, right on. And, how do you feel?
I feel all right now. How do you feel?
Great. I'm glad you're on board. You know, just paying some bills and stuff. And, you know.
Paying the bills. So, how's things been going for you lately?
It's great. I love it.
Yeah?
It's the best.
Like but for you as far as your performance?
I'm you know, I'd like to think I'm the top guy around, you know, besides Mr. Squires, but, you know, I'm, yeah.
Because apparently, they think you're slipping up a little bit.
That's awesome.
They're letting you go. No, but really, they're really letting you go. You're fired.
What?
He wants me to fire you. They want me to fire you. They want you to leave.
Roy Krasnick said.
Roy wants you to leave the building.
What?
By the time he gets back.
Did he tell you why or anything?
He said, you're slipping. I don't know if you're into banking. That was my last job. I could get you a job at a bank, maybe.
You could get me a job. I don't need your job. I have a damn job.
Well, not anymore.
What?
You're fired. He'd like you to leave the building at once. Maybe you should call your wife, tell her what happened, or maybe even better yet, go and see her and tell her in person. Are you crying? Like, you should probably just, maybe it would save face a little. Do you have tissues or something?
The boss is back, but he's not quite ready to come clean.
Well, what's going on?
Would someone please explain to me what's going on?
Tell me why you're upset.
He came in here and told me that I needed to be out of the building in 10 minutes. I'm fired.
Why? Why?
What do you mean why?
Well, I said that if he was going to be hired here, he could cut some dead wood. That would be part of his responsibilities. Did you tell him he was fired?
You didn't say cut the dead wood.
Oh, so now I'm dead wood.
No, I wasn't even talking about you. You came in here and, what did you say? What words did you use?
I said exactly what you told me. I said that Bob's been slacking and slipping up a little bit, and he needs to be out of the building in 10 minutes.
You made that decision that he needs to be out.
No, you made that decision. I just relayed it to him.
He wouldn't say anything like that.
I don't know what's...
Bob, hear it, man. I'm sorry. Clean yourself up.
Is this not the Bob you wanted me to come in and talk to?
Well, I think there's been a miscommunication, misunderstanding. I don't have a position for you here. I do have a position for you on a TV show called Spy TV. So, If you don't mind, you could just wave at the cameras over here.
That's funny. That's too much. That's great.
We'll be right back.
Once again, Allie Landry.
That's all the time we have. So good night, everybody.
When it comes to criminals, sometimes it takes one to catch one.
I've got something that'll make you smile.
They're America's secret weapon. 3 career criminals now undercover for the feds.
Who do you work for?
Yo mama.
Yo ma? You work for the cellist?
Saturdays this summer. See why it's good to be bad.
Hey.
Natasha Henstridge stars in She Spies. Bad Girls Gone Good. Coming Saturdays to NBC.